It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the home floor for the series tonight in Boston, as the Celtics will be playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
Gorgeous nighttime view of historic Boston, Massachusetts, lighting up the twilight sky. The Boston fans already at a fever pitch inside the arena. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at the Celtics. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team, and 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Well, maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak in a 2-guard. Howard is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Damari Carroll, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. And that one's good. Freak.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Thomas kicks to Mirotic. Right side a screen. Outside Bradley. Right side sets the pick for Bradley. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. They get it back. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so just over a minute and a half played. Russell dishes to Freak. Rebound Boston. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Howard, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And Thomas, here we go, and it's sent back by Howard. And a wide open look for Freak. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thomas passes to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Whiteside a screen on Russell. Back to Gay. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Gay's got 5 now.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. Ball's not loose. From the arc. And again, it's Gay with the triple. Gay's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. And there's the pass to Freak. Here's Howard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the second free throw, good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Thomas. Over to the wing. Mirotic has a wide open look, and that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Freak. No good. Bradley with some nice D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside Thomas. Down low. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's Russell. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. Right side sets the pick for Bradley. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Gay, and he dunks it down.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 5 is Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Shumpert. Here's Nelson. And it's Freak with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The quick look, no good that time. Celtics trail by 3. Shumpert dishes to Rondo. Pass to Nelson. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going Lakers.
The Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Johnson is out there at Mirotic. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Gay in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Rondo. Dishes it to Bradley. Again, the Celtics good for 2. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russell against Rondo. Here's Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 22 points for Freak.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Mirotic the screen. Bradley passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pass to Gay. Pulls up. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Lakers leading by 5. Randall kicks to Freak. Puts it up from 17. The shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Bradley, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Randall, a screen on Bradley. Freak dishes to Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Picked by Randall. Bradley on the double team. That's good from Randall on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 3 assists tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Celtics making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
All right, let's keep it going for your Celtics dancers.
Here's Thomas. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 4. Howard setting the pick for Freak. Passes it to Howard. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
All right, let's keep it going for your Celtics dancers.
Freak with it. 22 points for him. Mirotic brings the double team. Here's Randall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Thomas, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
In the corner, Bradley with it. The dish now to Mirotic. Johnson sends the screen for Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A good look from Bradley. Boston, no good that time either.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Randall with the bucket. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Thomas passes to Gay. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by the Lakers.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Nelson's checked in for Johnson. So as we conclude the first. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. 28 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on them.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Randall out there with DeMarre Carroll. Then there's Howard. And it's Russell in at the 1.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Inside and stolen by Mirotic. Thomas against Russell. Thomas kicks to Mirotic. Right side a screen. Here's Mirotic, 6 to shoot. Bradley hits the front of the rim and out.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Boston ball.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Freak third.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Thomas, here we go. Can't hit from in close. Lakers leading by 18. Russell kicks to Freak. Randall a screen on Thomas. Freak dishes to Randall. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Thomas passes to Johnson, and that one's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Thomas. Los Angeles is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And that one's good. Freak.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Howard against Johnson. He feeds it to Mirotic. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Mirotic has got 5.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Los Angeles leading by 19. They set the pick. Russell kicks to Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good. Freak.
Freak at the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Freak. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rondo against Russell. Rondo is doubled. Mirotic the screen. Rondo against Russell. Clock at 6. With a step back, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Feeds to Freak. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 19. Outside Rondo. Kicks to Bradley. He dishes it to Johnson. The feed to Mirotic. Bradley against Carroll. Fires the 3. Bradley can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Freak. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Timeout.
Start it.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court are your Celtics dancers.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey guys, well Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Shumpert, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Johnson sends the screen for Shumpert. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning.
Lakers leading by 23. Isaiah Thomas out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Curry in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And stolen by Freak. Fast break, the Lakers. Howard, good.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Celtics shooting 40% from the field. At the top of the key, Rondo. And Shumpert kicks to Thomas. That's short off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Curry with the steal. It's stolen by Randall. Rondo with the steal. And he gets it to go.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Lakers leading by 23. And Freak throws it down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And there's the pass to Curry. Thomas gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The 3. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in from Freak. Freak's got 42 in the game. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Thomas kicks to Bradley. Thomas a screen. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. 9 feet out. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Freak. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautiful.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Thomas kicks to Curry. Takes it from 10, and too long on the shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Freak, and another 3 for the Lakers.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on 3s. They set the pick. Thomas dishes to Rondo. They double in with Freak. Thomas passes to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Randall is screen on Rondo. Bradley on the double team. Randall kicks to Freak. 5 to shoot. Randall with a screen for Freak. Clarkson with the ball. Now Thomas defending. That is good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Shumpert. He kicks to Rondo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Boston again missing.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
And that one's good. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Dishes it to Shumpert. Outside Rondo, near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Howard tries in. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Curry kicks to the wall. Pass to Mirotic. The dish to the wall. There's the triple. But they'll get another chance. Nelson, no luck.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one.
Lawal.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Mirotic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Here is Lawal. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.